03 to Infinity YouTube page. We need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. 03 to Infinity. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on. We starting this different today. You know what season it is. It's the big Virgo, not the little one. You already heard. You heard what I'm saying. 829 finest. You know, R.I.P. M. Jack. You heard? The king of pop. Listen here. Happy birthday to myself. Right? A nigga turned 36. I'm a family man. I wouldn't be here without my wife, kids. I want to say thank you to everybody. And the only thing I want for my birthday is for you to subscribe to our YouTube. Thank you, and thank you for all the wishes that I may get under this post. So happy birthday to me again, Big Virgo. You have anything to say? You could be in the clip.
No.
And that's my best friend of 20 plus years.
I don't just get your shit off, Big Virgo.
Big Virgo, not the little one.
Correct.
But today's little affirmation. I definitely forgot. Don't be scared to say you are inspired by someone. That doesn't make you a follower. If someone opened your eyes to hustle hard, that's fine. You feel me? We don't follow. We get inspired is a difference. That's all you know what I mean? To the young brothers out here. But welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston, and Lulu's dad, a.k.a. Mr. OT, a.k.a. the birthday boy. Fuck what you talking about. And I got my co-host and my BFF with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT.
Hey, y'all, hey.
A.k.a. Pressure. Can't forget my brother behind the boards, MILLX, Mills for First Floor Production. How you doing, my boy?
I'm good, I'm here.
Feel me, Big Virgo energy. You heard?
You would think he was born right here.
So what? I was born in Brooklyn, New York, in the streets. You feel me? So how was your weeks?
It's been long. I feel like I always say that, like, you know, when we get back in the swing. Yeah, I'm gonna have 1,000 stories for
I know.
y'all.
I can't wait.
Cause you know, school's back in session, baby. So, you know, we had pre-service. So, you know, we had some new teachers come. We had our returning teachers back. This year, like, we did a lot of practice. So, like, a lot of scenario-based things to, like, help teachers get acclimated. We have our students, they came back. Oh. So that was nice. Gang. Yeah, we just had 6th grade and just new students. Just to kind of get them a little familiar with our systems and stuff. So that was really nice. You know, I already had to wrangle up a few, you know what I mean?
Oh,
the
newbies like, yo, Miss God don't play that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what I mean? I'm loving the energy, but you know what I mean? It's time and place.
Facts.
I think it's going to be like...
The message for the year?
The message for the year.
Yeah, time and place is very needed.
It's already given that. But otherwise than that, I've been chilling. Chris was in the house mad geeked because, you know, football season.
Yeah, they got a good team. They got a good team.
You know, we're going to go see them again.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, y'all might win this time.
Oh, not too much.
Y'all might, I'm just saying.
Cut that out.
That's I'm hype. I'm with. Y'all not better than the Eagles, but y'all have a good team.
Oh, my God.
You have a good team.
Yeah. And that's when I've been really, like, trying to lay low. Oh, wait, but I did have an experience. I went to, like, this rooftop.
Okay. You be outside, girl. You don't be playing with niggas. I'm about to be inside,
so I promise you that. And I hate when I go out and I get bad service. That's, like, probably one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you and this is your job. Yep. You know what I mean? And then, of course, when the gratuity is already on the bill, I don't really fuss about that because I do feel like
you're going to tip anyway.
I'm going to tip regardless.
Anyway, so don't bother you.
But that's like a really pet peeve. So, again, if you know
we don't tip anymore.
Some type of service, I'm always going to tip.
Because of slavery, you know.
I'm always going to tip. But I
hope they up their pay one day, too. But, yeah. It's a nasty business.
Yeah, I don't know. So, that was corny. The ambiance was dope, though.
Okay.
Food was great.
Oh, that's why.
Vibes was nice, but the
Alright.
service I wasn't really feeling.
That's
But
why you 100% shit on them. I respect it.
yeah, but otherwise than that, it's been good. I feel like I got a lot of work ahead of me though. So there goes that. How was your week?
I'm gonna take you back as soon as we finish recording last time.
Yeah.
Me and Imani dropped our keys down the drain right outside the crib.
You lying.
Oh God! I swear to God, we dropped our keys right there. I was trying to remember I can't drive, so I'm holding the keys and I'm trying to hand it to her. And I have a bag in my hand as well. She takes the bag but don't take the keys, and the key goes straight down the drain, y'all. Shout out 311 because we got it back the next day. We
That's
got it back the
wild.
next day, but shout out 311, the key dropped right down the drain, yo. What? Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
When I was on Brooklyn basement, my key dropped out the elevator. So
Nah.
it's crazy. That offer, that's how we came. We started. My baby had another preseason game. They won this time. I forgot who they played. So shout out the Bombers always. My baby's enjoying football. I love you, kiddo. Did my daughter birthday? My daughter birthday came and went. I'm a little sad, but next week she starts school.
Yay, Lulu.
Yeah, you Lulu, but
She'll eat it up.
I gotta find something to do with myself in the
Yeah,
daytime
nah,
now.
you
Like,
gonna find something, trust
especially
me.
I can't drive, so I'm literally
Yeah,
stuck in the
yeah,
crib, bro. Thank
that's
Lord
true,
I
too.
could walk her to school at least. But I think I found a new hobby. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start running. Yeah, it's like a trail by my crib. I'm gonna start running. I think I'm gonna start running. Yeah, I was like, I might as well do something with this energy. I attended a wedding. I also attended a wedding. I want to say congratulations to the Edwards. It was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. I enjoyed myself a little too much. I'm not a tequila drinker, as we all know. I'm not a tequila drinker, and they had me. I was taking shots of Don Julio, and then they had no type of yak. So I tried to like switch it to Jack and Coke, and that was not a good idea.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was on punishment a little bit. I had to like beg and plead because I was throwing up on the way home. Yeah, like I had.
You went out like that.
Yeah. I was gone. I was faded.
Oh my.
Yeah, we just
I feel like you would have been faded either way, but like you got faded.
Yeah,
way
I don't think
quicker.
I don't
Like,
think
soon.
I would have went that crazy. And because I don't drink tequila that much, I forget tequila's more of a creeper. It don't hit you right away. So the more you you just piling it on. Yeah, it was over for me. I don't remember anything after the speech. Yeah, I don't remember even getting home. Shout out my wife. I love you.
Oh, scary
But
business.
you also said football season's back. So my yearly fantasy draft, the CTE League or CTC League. Shout out the gang. So we did our annual draft this year, but we the first time we like fake did it together. So me, B, and H got together. We drafted together. It was fun, good time. B being the commissioner fucked him up. He had to take a call so it distracted him during the draft a little bit. But my team is solid. I'm confident because I always find a sleeper every year. I find a sleeper every year. But let's hope. Come on, because it's money. Please pray for me, guys. Please pray for me. And in the midst of that, we end up having like a real conversation. And one part of it I want to bring here is playing the game. And what does that look like? Because we had like a real deep conversation about what playing the game is. And we also talked about what is having game. And I got some insight because shout out H. I can't explain it the way H explained it, but I just know he schooled me on some shit like, then that count as game. So that's another conversation, like playing the game within life and circumstances and having game. These are two conversations that we'll talk about later dates. But shout out the homies as always. Other than that, I ain't do much this week. Other than that, I've been chilling. The wedding consumed most of my week. Because I was getting ready for it or whatever. And then the fantasy draft was right after the wedding. Luckily, I got out the house. You feel me? Wifey let me out the crib. Love you, baby. But yeah, that was my week. What's up, man? Let's talk to the people, though.
First things first, I'm gonna say happy birthday to my mans.
Good looking, big Virgo. Sorry.
Take it right here. Like we gonna hit this all day.
That's wild.
We've been hearing it when it wasn't even your season. So imagine now, like, God,
With you lucky with the new schedule, this would have been you lucky. So yo,
carry on, Mills.
There, Mills, big Virgo. You gonna kill me? I don't think I gotta. All right, go ahead.
Second thing, we all wearing black today. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
Dressed in all black like the Omen.
we in trouble, y'all.
Right? Like it's not 100 degrees outside.
Word, Joe. Y'all know you're supposed to wear colors.
Right, we in trouble, y'all. Sorry.
I can wear black. 'Cause
Right, you behind the
I got on white shorts. I got some color.
Nah, I'm old dog, so I'm in
Yeah,
the most
listen,
trouble.
you try.
Okay,
She trying to catch a body. Listen.
So, this episode's gonna be in dark. But we gonna get through it. Last thing. I met Weezy from Horrible Decisions. You know what I'm saying? I think she dubbed me though. It's all good. But she offered an engineer job to me. She was like, "Oh, you do engineer?" I'm like, "I do, but I don't really want to do it." Like, but then after the fact, I was like I got home, thought about it, and I was like, "Damn, probably should have." You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not, I don't cry over spilled milk, so it is what it is. We still working. First Floor Productions.
Facts.
And 03 to Infinity, and Team Mac, we out here too. So
Period.
that's that.
She posted the end of my speech.
booked and busy,
She
please.
posted the end of my speech. Talking about that was the most.
Brooklyn speech ever.
She said
could not
NYC. I'm from Brooklyn, baby. I ain't from NYC. I'm from
lie.
Brooklyn.
Maybe I read it as Brooklyn because that's how I.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's how
you
I-
feel me?
you know what I mean? I
I'm
was like-
from Brooklyn. Check the birth
In my head, I'm
certificate.
like,
You
how
feel
did
me?
not somebody nudge him and get his ass? I would have grabbed your ass by the ear so quickly. Get your
If you see,
ass off
I
the
got a
street.
big ass hug from no. Believe it or not, I got a lot of compliments
course.
for my energy at the
Yes.
wedding. So a lot of people was like good energy at the
Yeah.
wedding. So
But you are a life of the party. Like when you get out your shell, like you a good time.
that is, I
but
got
then,
it. I got that text too after.
yeah, the good time. Rolls
It
into,
goes
like,
too
at
far,
the
and then
end,
that's when your wife gotta
yeah.
duff you up. Like,
you
what
on
y'all-
house arrest, yeah.
What
I
y'all
get it.
do? Look over dirty boy. But cheers to 03. This some new shit, guys.
Oh, this slap.
I'm not mad.
I mean, neither.
I'm not mad.
I'm into it.
I'm not mad.
The second week, like, where's my glass?
Your glass is there. Your glass is right behind you.
yeah.
Your glass is there. Yeah, your glass is there. Your glass is
What it's
there.
not for?
There's nothing in it. Though.
You can listen. You was working. Come. It's nothing to it. The glass is there. I made sure the glass is there. You crazy?
Yeah.
I
All
ain't
right.
play that.
I messed up real big last time. All right.
At least the glass is there. You heard?
First Floor Production gets something too. You know?
Right.
Listen.
Always. We always gotta look out.
Always. Listen, I came a little unprepared, so Jay, don't kill me today. I was a little consumed with. I got a lot going on in life, guys. I come in here and I put on a happy face, but I got a lot of shit going on in
That's
life.
true.
You feel me? So bear with me. A nigga came unprepared today. You feel me?
Cool.
A little. So I'm on my Charlie Clip shit. I'm freestyling. Yo, the people them second favorite thing. Top three. Today's top three is top three baggage people bring into relationship, platonic or romantic. Since I'm unprepared, my lovely best friend / co-host will be going first.
Okay. Mine is in no particular order. My first one is unrealistic expectations.
Oh damn, that's a good one. I'ma just come because I'm freestyling, wanting flowers. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna get better.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna
need
get
specific
better.
acts.
It's gonna get
Okay.
better. I'm sorry.
My next one is childhood trauma.
Damn, I was gonna put that too. I was gonna say family trauma. Yeah, I
Okay.
think family trauma. People bring that everywhere.
That kind of goes into my next one. My last one, biases or like cultural norms.
I think trust issues. My number one gonna be trust issues. I think that's the number one thing people drag with them everywhere. 3 was pretty shitty. I couldn't think of nothing on the fly, so I just said flowers.
But I was going hand in hand. Unrealistic expectations.
and
flowers.
Okay, all right, save me. That's why you my best friend. I
You
love
know
you.
what I'm saying?
I love you. I just
Yes.
feel like if you want it, it will happen. You don't gotta force nothing. If he listening, he's listening. That's what I would say to that.
And if she's listening, she's listening. It goes both ways.
True.
Yes.
If they're listening, they listen. You don't
Yes.
got. If you gotta force it, it ain't for you, baby. Or homie.
Yes. I mean, you summed it up with your explanation.
Yes.
But yes, I do think people have unrealistic expectations. That also, like, some people can't meet if they're not taught. I feel like some people also don't like to teach people how they want to be loved, or whether that's, romantically or in a friendship. That's a love language in and of itself.
That is.
Yes.
That is very true. Family trauma. I come in here all the time and tell you, I think niggas use like they father being a cheater as excuse to be a cheater, like stupid shit like that, or not having your mother and going through life. I understand it's hard, but as you get older, you should learn not to accept the fact, but you should learn to grow past it.
Yeah.
Not forget it or forget your mother memory or anything like that, but you as an adult, you should learn to think. Because some people say they feel like they can't be parents because they lost their parent, but they still have kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like family trauma is a weird, you show it in a weird way. Like you think you would be a bad parent, but you still have a kid. So it's just weird to me.
Yeah, I think, it has levels of somewhat being like a revolving door. Like you kind of get hit with different experiences that force you to face your trauma, like for mine, like childhood trauma. But like I feel like you can't let that drive you. At some point, you kind of got to learn from it. Mm-hmm. And I don't think trauma ever leaves. I just think that you learn to like
deal with it, cope with it. That's what I'm saying. It ain't. I don't think it goes nowhere. Yeah, I don't think it goes nowhere. But you gotta learn to live with it. You can't make it control your life. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't make it control you. You know what I mean? Make that money. Don't make it make you. You heard?
Period.
My number one was trust issues. Mm-hmm. Coming from a person who has trust issues, and I understand why I have trust issues, but I learned throughout time that you can't bring it with you. You gotta shoot the person some bill. I always lead off with trusting you first, and then see if you break it.
Well, that's good.
That's how I lead off first. Yeah, I lead off first. Like I don't know you enough to not trust you yet. So I'm gonna trust you at the start, and then you'll make a mistake or I'll make a mistake to either lose the trust or we'll be good forever. But I come off with trusting first, even having trust issues. So I think people are really bad at leaving that alone.
I give it that. I think like cultural norms. I think people are raised differently and have different viewpoints, ideologies, like all these things. And I think they bring that into relationship, but it keeps them from being open-minded to other perspectives.
Then they get mad. Then they have kids, and then they consequence.
Yeah, it's like the cycle continues kind of thing. Yes.
Christmas Muslim culture. Like, they have kids. You pause.
Yeah. So it's levels to the biases that come with, culture that you bring into relationships that you have.
Very true.
Yeah.
My brother.
I'm gonna give it to Jade.
Yeah, she deserves it because she worked hard. I came unprepared. She deserves it this year. I'm cheering for you. I'm on your side. Go JJ, aka Pressure.
No, but the flowers was good too because that is the ultimate.
I didn't want to trigger women. I didn't want to. That's why I was like, I didn't mean to say flowers. I didn't want to trigger nobody.
Yeah.
When we get
just anything.
Yeah.
That you,
any gift that you felt you got to demand
all the time. Yeah.
Flowers.
That's I'm outnumbered up in here.
No, flowers just became such a cliche.
It's a thing. Yes,
and it's like became such a big deal, and it's not. It's deeper shit. Because I remember, like flowers.
When we was talking about flowers and put on the bed, and why you got to do that if a girl want? Like I remember something.
Y'all came in here, and I was saying, "Hey, Boogie bugging for doing that," and blah 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 blah. Like, no, that's cute. That's cute. And what happened 6 months later?
I mean, what happened 6 months before? But anyway.
Yeah, she probably cheating the whole time.
Yeah.
So.
And I think flowers, they be dead. So it's kind of not good for relationships.
They die. Yep. I see what you tried.
Right.
Like a little symbolism. Like I get it.
Like a plant, it would probably be better.
Yeah, because you gotta water, you gotta take care of it.
It's actually work you give to somebody. And the relationship is work.
We see what you did there.
Exactly.
I get it.
But if you wanted to die, flowers all day.
AKA, ladies, you're not getting no flowers from me.
Yo, that's wild. All right. Yo, so today, obviously, our first topic of the day is baggage.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know, what is some good baggage? We can start off there. I wanted to know what's some good baggage. I think having like a positive spirit and upbeat attitude is good baggage, because I don't think everybody comes with that, because I think everybody comes with, I don't know you that well, I can't give you too much. So somebody that comes upbeat and cheerful, I think that's good baggage. I could be bugging, but
I think it's good baggage. I don't think it's always well received though. But
yeah, of course not.
Yeah, so it's not. So we looking at this on the terms of the person that's giving, not the receiver, correct?
Either or. Whatever makes it more fun for you. I like fun.
when people come with their truth, I think it's good baggage.
I like that.
When people come with their truth.
Share more for the people. Truth in the sense of don't lie. We know that, but like truth about what?
Just remember how we were talking about like where you are mentally, emotionally,
Yes.
things of that nature.
Yes.
Being upfront, being honest about where you are, and basically putting all your cards on the table. I think that's important.
Yeah,
I think that's good baggage. I think
That's
that leaves the
amazing
other
baggage.
person
That's amazing baggage.
who's receiving it to decide whether or not they want to engage. But I do think that that's good.
Good baggage. Having a good job. I think that's good baggage.
That is good baggage.
Because bad baggage is not having money. So I think good baggage is having a decent job and you can maintain yourself. I think that's good baggage coming in with your head on your shoulder.
Yes.
Like knowing what you want. Not demanding. I don't want people to take it as demanding, but knowing what you want. In a sense of a partner. Instead of just like I'm on a whim trying to figure out if I like you, you like me type vibe. Like if you understand a little bit more what you're looking for,
Yes.
I think it goes a long way. So I think that helps, and I think that's a good baggage type vibe.
Yes. I guess to piggyback with that a little bit, I think good baggage is being a dreamer paired with ambition. Yes.
That is good.
I think that's very good
That's
baggage.
good.
Sometimes, people have these grand ideas and don't really have a plan or don't put things into motion. They could come up with 1,001, but they don't ever execute any of them. That's, to me, bad baggage. But if you have a plan and you're like ambitious, you're trying to get it, I would take that even if you may fail. Like
As
at
long as you
certain
fail
things, but
trying. Yeah, just try.
Exactly.
Just trying
As
shit.
long as you fail trying, but not you fail dreaming. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if that's repetitive. I guess open-minded. I think being an open-minded person.
Okay, twin.
You feel me? I think open-minded down to try new things and experience new things with a new person, even though it might be new. I think that's good baggage. Because I'm
Being willing to take risks.
yeah, because I'm bad baggage. I don't do that shit. But yeah, I'm over here trying to help the people though. I'm not, because I think that's a good, I think just upbeat energy and spirit, open-mindedness. Because I think, I can speak for myself. Sometimes I come in and it's shit that I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm not trying that shit.
Right.
I don't eat that shit.
Right.
Black people don't do that shit. These are the lies I use personally. And I think that's bad for the juju of anything you're trying to do.
That's true.
I think you should be open-minded.
I think my last good baggage is being a good listener.
That's amazing baggage. That
'Cause
everybody
I feel
don't
like a
have
lot
that.
of people talk or like they hear what they want to hear. They take bits and pieces of what people are saying. But it's like you can actually like listen and sit with what somebody says, and you're not always ready to respond. Like you listen to listen, not listen to respond. I think that's good.
Well, you're a
baggage,
Virgo. You listen to analyze. So
which can be good and bad baggage.
no,
that's
I'm
good
about to say
baggage.
people take it
No,
bad.
that's good
People
baggage.
take it bad, but I
Yeah.
think it's a good thing
It
to
is.
actually analyze every word the
Yeah.
person said to you. But some people call me a psycho.
Yeah.
So, do you have any good baggages, bro? Because you know what's go with good, we gotta find what's
Yeah.
bad.
I think I said more. Let me think of one real quick.
It's getting hot in here. Take off on
I think I got one more too, Mills. Why you thinking? A good baggage is asking questions, not being afraid to ask questions. Would
and
be my
not
last
just.
one.
I'm just adding to that. Not sex questions,
No.
real questions like dreams,
Right.
trauma,
Yeah.
aspirations, affirmation, like what you did in the 5th grade that you remember, like something. Just get to know people for real, for real. Like,
But also like ask questions for clarity.
That's a big one.
That's the
I was
what you
thinking
said
more
was
so at
right
the
too.
beginning, yo.
Yes.
But I get what you're saying.
I'm thinking about
never stop asking the questions. You
asking
right.
questions
Never
for
stop.
clarity.
Facts.
Yes.
The facts are
but
lying.
is that really baggage?
the facts? What?
Well, good one. Good baggage.
Yeah, this is a good baggage.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but
I mean, baggage is a strong word. We just mean
Yeah.
If you don't want to say baggage, we could say traits. But baggage,
Yeah,
because
sounds
it
more
could be
like-
good and bad.
Sound more like traits. Like baggage is
Yeah.
something more solid. Like
Is it baggage is just an emotion that you can't let go of? I don't think it's
Yeah.
that much.
I
of
think
a-
baggage has a negative connotation,
Yeah, I
but
think
it
that's
could
what
also
it is.
be.
But yeah, it's not baggage is
stuff.
not because it's an imaginary thing to a certain extent. You get what I'm saying?
I think baggage is something that you bringing in to the relationship that's that's there to stay.
No. Because it might not last, depending on what the baggage is. If you bring it in too early.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
What do you
saying?
think is baggage, though, Mills? You have an example?
Yeah, like
you
my-
gave a definition, though. At least your definition of it.
Yeah, something that's there to stay. Like kids. Kids can be baggage.
That's bad. That's one. You would put that in good
You
baggage.
put that in good
I
baggage?
think my kids are good baggage. Like, but everybody kids not good baggage. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But that's a,
Yeah,
Kids
I was about to say
kids
that's on the
kids
that's
is
on
real.
the other person.
That's
That's on the
objective.
receiver. Yeah, that's on the
That's
receiver.
objective,
Yeah, that's
but
on
yeah.
the receiver.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So it's bad baggage. Or the worst kind of baggage.
Yeah, what's the
as
worst
we
kind
put
of
it. What you
baggage?
think? I think it's kind of alluded to in that top 3. Like you know what I mean? Like the worst kind of baggage to bring in. I think any baggage is bad baggage
Yeah.
if you don't want to.
Any bad baggage is anything that's
if you
negative.
can't work through it.
I think
Or if
anything.
you're not willing to work on it. You get what I mean? To Mills' point, like, even if you feel like you bring something to the table that's here to stay, depending, I think that can be true, but also, like, it doesn't have to stay how you brought it in. You get what I mean? Like, there's some level of, like, having to work through it, talk through it, analyze through it, all these things. But if you bringing in baggage and it's the same baggage, like, and no growth is coming from the baggage, it's like, what are we doing here? Kind of thing.
I think the worst type of baggage is emotional unavailable. I think that's the worst type of baggage there is.
Because then you shouldn't even be in it.
My point is, I think that's the worst.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst type of baggage. If you think about it, because now you just off rip playing with people. This is me in my 30s. Because when we was talking to these niggas was looking at me crazy. I'm like, y'all know me in my 20s. I'm talking as a 36-year-old man. It's a whole different ball game. Please don't hold me to who I was. Hold me to who I am. But I'm saying, yeah, it's a lot. And I tell you, I've been cold-hearted by force at times, and I don't think that's cool to bring in, like, the hurt too. Like when you bring in the hurt from the past, sometimes I'm speaking for myself, but not at the same time. Sometimes like you sleep with women just because you're not over yet. You're the girl you was fucking with because she fucked you over. So you just sitting here trying to cope with the pain.
Yeah.
And that's not fair to the women.
Right.
So I feel like that being emotionally unavailable is probably like the worst type of baggage personally. That's just off of my personal experience.
I think for me, the worst kind of baggage would probably be bad communication.
Oh, I agree.
I think, you know, I think people experience people differently. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Which is like kind of what this whole segment is about, basically. But I think like when you bring in a certain way of how you communicate with people and think it's like universal language.
Yes.
It doesn't work like
Yes.
that. Like that's bad baggage. Thinking like a communication is a universal language. Like you're not getting to know the person you're communicating with because everybody communicates differently, and that's something that you have to learn and unpack with people.
Just like
so
the
I
stroke.
think that's the worst kind
Just
of
like the
baggage.
stroke game, fellas. Every girl gotta get stroked differently.
That's bad baggage too. Usually I don't indulge in his foolishness. Usually I don't indulge or engage.
Clear it up.
I don't indulge or engage.
Tell about what's the bad baggage in that statement I made? You gotta clear that up for the
I don't
audience.
have to.
No, I don't think they got it.
I think they did.
I don't think they got it.
Pause and rewind. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I think they missed what's the bad baggage there. Is it a bad pipe game or not willing to learn a woman's body?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bad baggage if you think you up there and you not, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, dudes will I feel like dudes will never tell you if they were ever confronted by a female, and females too. So sorry,
Mm-hmm.
both ways. If somebody has ever told them that they weren't good.
Oh, I said it.
No, I know.
said it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll
So I
keep it
think
100.
like if you don't have that top of your mind to know, like, oh yeah, even if you don't tell that person and you going in doing the same, be serious.
Nah, I learned that.
Flip on that TV.
I got
Figure
told
it out.
that. I got told that at a time where it was crucial, where I cared. Because before that, I didn't care. I told you, I was a teenager. I
Yeah,
didn't care.
see? And that makes you shape up.
Yeah, and I got told in my 20s. No, I got told in my 20s. I was a teenager when I started.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but what I'm saying is
So,
that makes you
yeah.
shape up or not?
everybody after her better thank her. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking
You got
about?
some people that's like,
Yeah.
Shorty,
You talking
please,
about-
you was just whack, and then it goes, you was whack, you lying.
I
And
never
that-
had that confidence though. I never ever told a girl her box was whack. Even if it was, I never told her.
Oh,
I
that
never
was-
was. I never had that confidence. I
Those
don't
are
think.
bad communication. I'm just playing.
Nah,
I
that's,
get that.
think,
No, that's
I think that's like ego saving. It's not gonna go well because she gonna say how. Like that's the biggest. No, that's the biggest thing when you talk to women
is huge.
and you
Yeah.
tell other women like, yo, her the sex was whack. What do
Yeah.
you mean? Like they be
Yeah.
so confused. So I would never
I
ever
could do better. Like, what you mean? Yeah. Yeah,
feel
people
me?
do take it offensively.
listen.
Yeah.
You know my stance. If you just lay there. To each his own. To each his own. To each. Oh, do you want to add to any worse baggage? Why are you laughing? You so stupid.
Yeah, I never had that. No, nobody ever told me that my shit was whack.
It's not. We asked it if you have anything for the
baggage.
worst
We was always
baggage,
gonna
bro.
quit it. Nobody
was talking about. You sound insecure. Be careful
Yeah.
before niggas think that.
He always trying to let the people know it ain't me, ladies.
I wasn't talking.
Nah, yeah. Any type of worst kind of baggage?
Yeah, y'all
That's
got me
kinda
today.
hard,
Like, I honestly didn't look at the
Yeah,
agenda. That's why. I'm like,
Yeah, you trying to take it all in.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, you know,
But
jumping as always.
yeah, I could jump into the conversation though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but baggage, yeah, there's good and there's bad. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Sum it up. That's right. It's good and bad. Period. Fair. Come on, next one. Fear of being called
To being called the dick rider.
And I heard this in
As I'm saying,
like that
we
phrase
from
in
Brooklyn
Fowler.
because they
No,
call
I
it
know,
glazing
like,
now or
it's-
something,
yeah,
right?
but
They call it glazing.
They call it glazing
They
now.
call it
but I'm just
glazing
saying,
now,
yeah.
but that I'm old, so I'm 36.
Yeah.
Big burger, but
Man.
fear of being called the dick rider. Brooklyn niggas, we gonna get more. You feel me? Dick rider mean you just. I don't even know. That on God, right? What is it? What would be a dick rider or AKA a glazer in 2024?
Or when you over compliment somebody, that's kind of dick riding.
That's wild. That's why the black community is where it's at. That's wild.
That's interesting though.
That's
you think that?
wow.
There's levels to like.
Interesting.
That's wild. That's why we went. That's where we are where we are.
Everybody.
Because it's probably bad niggas that think like
Not
that,
I'm
bro.
not, I don't think like, but that's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? When you give too much of a compliment, like
right.
you take it to the next level. Like, nah, you really did that. All right, that's cool. Nah, yo, but you really, not too many reallys. Nah, you dick riding.
Yeah, that's wild.
Nah, you dick riding.
What do you think?
I think like when it's like an exact copy and paste.
Okay.
Like I'm talking about like there's no
Breath in between.
like no sense of like a little bit of originality, like no tweak on it, like any of that, like back to like, you know, your affirmation, like it's one thing to be inspired, but then
one
it's
thing to
one
copy
thing
it.
to just straight copy and paste. To me, I think that's very
Dick riding.
very yes, dick riding, honestly. Yeah, there's no way around that for me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I say this all the time. Like I you know, I like to, you know, get dressed, whatever. People be like,
Yeah.
oh, what you wear? Where I got it from? I ain't no gatekeeper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll be like, oh, I got it from blank, blank, blank. And if I see somebody else in it, I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I think that's cool. But like, you got the same kicks I had on with it. And if you accept, now I'm like,
So you don't think
Mayday,
you
mayday.
don't think you inspired though?
no, yes. But I mean, to every single.
But I'm saying so the inspiration. So
From head to toe?
But that's what I'm saying. It's
It's
like
kind of,
you
to
like
me,
that.
that's a little scary.
You they mannequin.
That's a little scary.
I'm
Yeah,
just
go to the
saying,
store
like,
for that.
I'm just saying, they saw it on you.
Copy
You put
and
it
paste it from
together. You
Mannequin.
put it together good. They like, I want to try that. Oh, all right, it look good on me. I'm gonna do what she do. Sometimes it's crazy, right? Because we are in a time. We forever been in a time when people are sheep. That's why I understand why dick riding ever been a thing.
Okay.
We are in a world where you want people to follow you. You want people to do what you do. You want people to be interested in what you're doing. So
Want is a very strong word.
no, content is you wanting people to watch you. That's a want. You
Yeah,
don't unless you're
content,
doing it
yeah.
for fun. That's what I'm saying. So we're in a world. if you doing a music video, you want people to see it. If you doing a movie, you want people to see it. If you shooting photos, you want people to see it. We in a world where you want people to see everything you're doing.
To me, that's also like people creating art, some type of craft.
Yes.
Which is to inspire. So
Yes.
like, say for instance, I'm a content creator. I'm, styling something. I got mad different pieces, right?
Yes.
Now, what if you do a video with the same fit? That's me inspiring you, or is that you copying me?
That's you. You inspired me to copy you.
That's dick riding.
No.
That's dick riding.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's dick riding.
That's crazy.
No. Cause you also have to think of like, and I feel like on the opposite end, I think like it's unfair or somewhat a disservice to the person that had the original thought. That's why I feel like we can say it's a thin line, because I do think it's a thin line.
I was about to say
right?
it's a thin line.
But I do think there's a level of like, you have to appreciate where the original thought, idea, thing came from. And then you make it your own, but you can't make something your own that wasn't your own. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't resonate with me.
That's all society does.
I don't think so. I think people have definitely found a way to be inspired and do. Look at, prime example, bathing suits.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Bathing suits are freaking replicated over and over again.
And they still argue about
it. But what I'm saying is, you can be inspired with them bathing, but guess what? When I do mine, instead of the 2 pieces of 1 piece, or maybe I added like a little gold ring here when you had it like a spaghetti. My whole thing is, subtle tweets go a long way. I'm
just saying, at the end of the day, some people might still call that dick riding.
It's all dick riding. Like, just keep this stuff.
But that's with the fake stuff. Remember how you was like, I don't care what people wear fake stuff?
Yeah.
I think it's the same premise with dick riding. I think, like, originally, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to give people their credit, and then you go about your business. You get what I'm saying?
But now what if you steal from the person and they don't get credit? That's still dick riding? Or what
if you steal from the person that originally did it?
Yeah, and they don't know. Is that dick riding?
And they don't know?
Yeah, is that still dick riding?
It's a secret dick ride.
It's a secret. Yeah, I'm like, it's a secret, but you still doing it.
So
if somebody puts you on blast, then what? Like, maybe the person doesn't notice it, that you originally got the thought from, but maybe somebody else noticed it, and it's like, yo, my nigga, like, what are you doing? And you're like,
by what y'all said, we wouldn't have shit in this world.
Nah, but
I don't think we would.